Hey, how's it going? It's Dan McDonald, and I'm the Life Regenerator here on YouTube. We got a special guest today, and wanted to make a little video here. We kind of got into rapping a little bit about some of the things that you benefited from by like watching these videos, or actually particularly Detox Mastery.
Yes.
And so I thought, well, hey man, let's make like a cool little testimonial video. So why don't you introduce yourself to my friends on YouTube?
Hi, my name is Trevor, 27 years old. I've been watching Dan's videos for about 3 years now, and picked up the Detox Mastery disc recently, and watched over that. The beginning of my story started just wanting to get more raw and get healthy. Went to the doctor, had a diagnosis, basic high cholesterol, high blood pressure, and they're going to put me on medication. So I said I have to figure out what I need to do to not go on those medications. Found Dan's videos 3 years ago.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, found your videos about 3 years ago. You juicing out in front of the trailer, in front of the mobile home, and I started there. My journey started there. Picked up a little information along the way. The last 2 years, I've been going juice in the morning, salad for lunch, and then a regular cooked dinner. Been doing that for a long time, about 2 years now, smoothies and juices all the time. Then recently I picked up the Detox Mastery disc, and all the pieces came together.
Oh, it really made a big... that Detox Mastery helped you to figure some stuff out?
Yeah, all the stuff that all the stuff that you kind of like you brought up in all your videos were all put together in one. That's kind of like I knew a lot of the information, but I watched over 1,000 videos. So I kind of picked up a little bit here and there, but now everything was put together in one disc, in one program. And from there, I moved forward, and I wanted to do the juices all day, and then the salad at night, and that's what I did. I did it for about I'm on about 2 months now. I've been doing it, and I've been feeling great. Had a little hiccup in the beginning with maybe the detox reaction, as you describe it.
Oh, you had some detox symptoms?
I had a lot of coughing, and a lot of coughing. Couldn't go to sleep, and then just sweating and nervousness and
irritability.
Yes.
Anxiety.
Yes.
As you were transitioning from raw to...
Yeah, off the cooked.
I mean, yeah, cool.
Yeah, as I came off the cooked, it was like a very under the skin kind of feeling, like the itching under the skin, just feeling off a little bit. He recommends mention the colonic.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
That's the thing that inspired me to want you to make this video.
The biggest step forward is maybe about 3 weeks in. I was feeling terrible, headaches, very depressed, and bloating. I went for 4 colonics, 4 different ones in a row, and immediately all my symptoms went away. And I'm just feeling I can eat 100% raw now, and just feel amazing, and just have the awareness expanded for me.
It's amazing what happens when you clean out your colon. I mean, people may not be aware of the fact that all your nerve endings that go to your brain and every organ and gland and tissue in your body actually have nerve endings in your colon too. So if things are fermenting and rotting, or there's irritants and stimulants, or your body, your cells and your lymph fluids are flushing and moving things into the colon, it's kind of all sitting in there, and then it's affecting those nerve pathways. Put some water up there, pull out those irritants, stimulants, slime, parasites, a lot of bad memories and energy vibrations.
I had emotional releases after the second colonic. Just the tears flowing out, the thoughts going through my head, and just really a cleansing, emotional cleansing as well.
Very cool. That was another thing that inspired me. But another thing that inspired me, that actually we were talking just yesterday, so we've been getting to know each other a little bit. You're pretty hardcore fan.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
You're very cool, bro. I really like your style, and I'm glad we had a little bit of chance to connect, and hopefully we'll do so again. But last night we just started talking. I said stop, because it's more raw and real. Because you just told me just a very few of these things, so
yeah.
I kind of wanted to just keep it raw and fresh. But So the colonic thing really inspired me, and I thought that'd be good to let everybody know about that, because I'm pretty huge on, as you're moving through this stuff, trying to get rid of the old debris and old emotions and stagnant energy.
That was the breakthrough.
That was a big breakthrough.
Yeah.
And then I thought, well, let's just make a little, because you were talking about Detox Mastery, and I thought, well, let's make a little testimonial for Detox Mastery, because that'd be cool for people to know that it's a really good program. I poured my heart and soul into it. And the colonics thing was in the adjuncts. Since we're on the Detox Mastery thing, was there anything else that you can think of that you learned?
I also added the bee pollen.
Nice.
Yeah, and I incorporated that into my diet. Also, the cleansing of your skin with the brushes.
The dry brushes.
Yeah.
Nice, man.
Yeah, I incorporated those specific things right away.
You look really good. You look really healthy.
Thank you.
And you just, can we bring up some of the things that you talked about in your past?
Yeah, I've been battling with drug and alcohol addiction for about 5 years now. So this is Dan was my inspiration. You were my inspiration for putting that behind me and getting off that roller coaster.
Man, that's exactly what it is too.
It's like an emotional roller coaster and up and down all the time.
And even then, you were saying that about the food too, the cooked food.
And the food is like the roller coaster. It's it's
with the food and the
it's
drugs and the coffee and the ice cream and the
and just stopping that from happening and just being more just flowing more.
You're way more flowing with the real raw foods that don't have the additives and the preservatives and that are altered by the heat, which also affects the energy patterns in the food. So it's nice to eat raw foods, man.
Yeah.
Another thing, unless there's anything else you want to share about Detox Mastery?
I think it's just a great program. Yeah.
Oh, thanks, bro. I appreciate that. And I know a lot of people are really digging it. The other thing that was really cool that you talked to me about for 1 second was your mom. Do you think she'll watch this?
Of course, yeah.
What's her name?
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie. But you were telling me a little bit about something about your mom.
Okay.
I stopped you because I wanted it to be raw and real, baby.
So she actually Facebook messaged you about 2.5 years ago, and she was asking for a little advice. And at the same time, I was watching your videos, and I told her, I said, why don't you maybe contact Dan? Maybe he can help you out. So you gave her some advice. She was on about 3 or 4 medications. After you explained the juicing, and juicing all day pretty much, and eating just eating more of a whole food diet, and basically all raw foods. Mm-hmm. She's been able to get off all the medication. She now juices all day and eats 1 meal at night, just like me. And she has lots of energy. Her skin cleared up, and her mood has improved, and just the overall the awakening, like the life. She has more life now back in her. Just putting, and it also breaks other bad habits of stimulants like coffee. All those habits disappear once you really go.
Did she get off the coffee and stuff?
Yes.
Wow, so she's like almost a total raw food person.
Yeah.
Cool. Her name's Debbie?
Debbie, yeah.
Hi, Debbie. Cool, man. I'm glad to be of service. I don't get to do that as much anymore because there's so much going on, but that's really cool to know that I was able to help your mom in that way.
No, I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, that's just great. I mean, if anybody watching this, might get that idea, it's like, I am very excited about raw foods. I'm very excited about the potential. You happen to be one of the more, it's the same thing. It would happen to anybody watching this video that does that does like an all raw food program, or almost all, or just a lot more raw foods and more wholesome foods without the additives and stuff, and the colonics.
And also I incorporated spring water into my diet. I had to drive about 2 hours north to get my spring water every month. And that really helped out a lot as well, I believe.
Getting hydrated.
Yeah.
Hydrating your brain, hydrating your fluids so that everything can function.
Mm-hmm.
Cell respiration. How's your energy levels?
I did have a lot of fatigue before I had the colonic. Now my energy levels are more mellow. Sometimes I get more of a high, like I get more of an energy boost. But right now that's building right now.
You're a pretty mellow guy, it seems like, just overall.
Yeah. So the energy is coming up as I'm doing this a little bit longer and longer. So it feels,
man,
and there's no stimulants or added. There's nothing. So this is my, this is my baseline.
You're a champ, bro. You're a good example of what raw foods can do for a person. You know what I mean? And it's the people that do it. the same types of things happen. That's why I just keep on. I'm not trying to change nobody or shove nothing down nobody's throat. And raw foods isn't the answer to all your problems, but you can get stabilized. You can get peace with the body. You can really start. Then you can start working on emotional cleansing. Then you can start lasering in on your mind and getting that stabilized and balanced, and then you can really do whatever you want with your life. But I think we're getting thrown around a lot by the chemicals in the food and the emotional attachments. So I'm just going to keep on doing what I do, which is just advocating more fresh fruits and vegetables and all those other tools that are in the program or just in these videos or whatever. Mm-hmm. And you can take it or leave it. But I love it. And so I just can't stop, talking about it, trying to promote it.
And I appreciate that because you motivated me for so many years to really finally, in the Detox Mastery kind of put me to that point where I was able to get all the information together at one point, then move forward. And that's why I progressed so much in the last 2 months.
So there was a lot of seeds planted with 1,000 YouTube videos, and then all of a sudden, like the Detox Mastery was kind of like the rain and the sunshine.
Exactly.
And then now you're blossoming. Nice, man. So just to toot my own horn here, what do you think of DTM in real life when you're hanging out, chilling?
I think you have a lot of energy coming out of you, and and you're just a really, really caring person. You give way more than you. I feel like that you just give so much to people, and people ask you if they need something, you'll get it for them. I haven't spent much time with you. It's only been a day or a couple days.
About 3 days.
3 days now.
Yeah.
But you're really inspirational person.
Thanks, bro. I don't know why I said that, but because you can fake these videos all day long. I mean, a lot of YouTubers do that, And it's always been really dear to my heart to just be real, because I want you, not necessarily the viewer watching this video, no offense, but I want you and me right now to be there. Because that's what makes me go, yes. Because you inspire me. You have made this job, at least in this moment, worth it. All the things it's not the easiest job, it's not the hardest job either. There's crappier jobs out there than just doing your own thing. But there's things that go along with it, and you've made it worth it to me, bro. So
thanks, Dan.
Thank you for just sharing that there. I hope someone gets inspired, and I appreciate all your kindness, bro. I love and appreciation. I can't say. That's just, I love it when people take this and make it work for them, dude. And you are just, you really are, like, even blossoming just in the last few days. Yeah. That look in your face and everything. So, thanks, peace be with you, bro. And if there's anything I can do, let me know.
Give you a hug.
I knew you were going for it. I could see it.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, man. Tell your mom that I said she's awesome. You're awesome. Thanks for letting us share. We just want to do we wanted to. We want you to see so that you know that you and me, we are not any smarter or any better than anybody watching this thing, and anyone can do it. You just have to want it, and you just have to want to be healthy and happy and balanced, and then you just keep doing the work. So I'll let y'all go now. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Thanks.
Peace, y'all.